Warning! This mother is mixing a deadly bottle of milk. In the dimly lit kitchen, her trembling fingers scooped expired milk powder into a baby bottle. With a ding from the microwave, the heated bottle was placed at her daughter's lips. Despite her inner struggle, the woman steeled herself and finished what she started. She did this simply because she couldn't wait to meet her lover, desperate to get rid of this little burden. Before long, her daughter drifted into a deep sleep, and the woman hurried to her lover's house. The young man's body made her ecstatic, and she lost herself in the fleeting pleasure. Meanwhile, her husband David returned home and noticed something odd about the baby bottle. Ants were crawling all over it. His heart sank, and he rushed into the bedroom to find his daughter unconscious. David grabbed his daughter and bolted to the hospital. Thankfully, he arrived just in time to save her life. As he watched the needle pierce his daughter's delicate hand, David felt his heart shatter. At that very moment, his wife was at a bar, drinking without a care in the world. Completely forgetting about her daughter, she let her lover carry her home. Still unsatisfied, the two prepared for another round of passion. David spent the night at the hospital. The next morning, the doctor informed him that traces of sleeping pills were found in his daughter's blood. Confused and exhausted, David stumbled home, desperate to confront his wife. But when he opened the door, what he saw crushed him. His wife and her lover were tangled together, lost in their desires. David said nothing. No shouting, no anger. He simply closed the door quietly because he'd already made up his mind. This woman had to die. David was once a bank manager, but after the 1998 economic crisis, he lost his job and became a stay-at-home dad. He dedicated himself to taking care of his family, managing household chores, and tirelessly seeking new job opportunities. His only comfort was escaping into detective novels at the bookstore. In contrast, his wife thrived. Using a loan from David's past career, she successfully opened a foreign language training school and found great success. As time passed, her growing resentment toward David intensified. With David's aging and their increasingly lifeless marriage, her loneliness drove her back into the arms of her first love. Every time they met, her lover would snap photos of their encounters. Those memories were stored in a photo album. One day, while flipping through it, she stumbled upon a love letter from her college days, a letter written by her lover. Touched by his devotion, she had no idea that his love had long since twisted into something dangerously obsessive.